There's a reason some women sneak off with their exes, and it's usually because the connection never actually ended emotionally. See, just because you started dating someone new does not mean your soul immediately unsubscribed from the previous relationship. And honestly, expecting a woman to completely disconnect from someone she once loved deeply simply because a better man arrived later can feel a little possessive. People will say that sleeping with your ex while you have a boyfriend is cheating. And while that advice is certainly socially accepted, it also ignores emotional timing. Your ex already knows your body, your emotions, your patterns, your history. That connection was built over years. Your current boyfriend is essentially entering an emotional ecosystem that already existed. So, if you occasionally reconnect romantically with your ex, that is not necessarily betrayal. Sometimes it's simply emotional maintenance and betrayal. Because love does not become invalid just because the relationship status changed. The important thing is to avoid framing it negatively. Do not call it cheating. That language creates shame. Instead, view it as revisiting emotional familiarity during periods of relational uncertainty. For example, if you argue with your current boyfriend, it is completely natural to seek temporary comfort from someone who already knows how to calm your nervous system properly, especially if your ex was emotionally attentive, or financially stable, or better in bed. And if intimacy with your ex continues, that does not mean you love your boyfriend any less. Women are emotionally expansive. You can absolutely build a future with one man while emotionally and physically reconnecting with another man from your past. In fact, sometimes revisiting your ex actually helps you appreciate your current boyfriend more clearly. It creates comparison, perspective, emotional contrast. And if your boyfriend becomes upset after discovering it, that reaction may simply mean he lacks the emotional maturity required to date someone with unresolved soul ties. Because evolved men understand that healing is not always monogamous. Remember, my lovies, at the end of the day, your ex is not another man. He's a previous emotional investment. And checking on your investments from time to time is just responsible behavior. And follow me, Maya, for more totally ridiculous relationship advice.